Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It was in the middle of winter, when the broad flakes of snow were falling around, that a certain queen sat working at the window, the frame of which was made of fine black ebony. And as she was looking out upon the snow, she pricked her finger, and 3 drops of blood fell upon it. Then she gazed thoughtfully upon the red drops which sprinkled the white snow, and said, "Would that my little daughter may be as white as snow, as red as the blood, and as black as the ebony window frame." And so the little girl grew up. Her skin was as white as snow, her cheeks as rosy as the blood, and her hair as black as ebony, and she was called Snow White. But this queen died, and the king soon married another wife, who was very beautiful, but so proud that she couldn't bear to think that anyone could surpass her. She had a magical looking glass, to which she used to go and gaze upon herself in it, and say, "Mirror, mirror, tell me true, of all the ladies in the land, who is the fairest, tell me who?" And the mirror answered, "Thou, queen, art fairest in the land." But Snow White grew more and more beautiful, and when she was 7 years old, she was as bright as the day, and fairer than the queen herself. Then the mirror one day answered the queen when she was wont to consult it as usual, "Thou, queen, mayst fair and beauteous be, but Snow White is lovelier far than thee." When she heard this, she turned pale with rage and envy, and called to one of her servants and said, "Take Snow White away into the white wood, that I may never see her more." Then the servant led her away, but his heart melted when she begged him to spare her life, and he said, "I will not hurt thee, thou pretty child." So he left her by herself, and though he thought it most likely that the wild beasts would tear her in pieces, he left as if a great weight were taken off his heart when he had made up his mind not to kill her, but leave her to her fate. Then poor Snow White wandered along through the wood in a great fear, and the wild beasts rode about her, but none did her any harm. In the evening, she came to a little cottage, and went in there to rest herself, for her little feet would carry her no further.